her about it. So saying that she was doing investigation, she has nothing. She has no knowledge of it. So I want you to listen.
The police was with him while they were taking him to Abuja, how they claimed that he tried to escape, how they paid money, and then now the Nigerian police is telling us that this guy don't cry, and the body of these two girls, they cannot find it. These are the two girls on my post. These two girls, now this guy snapped them.
See, I want you to listen very well because this is very, very important for you guys to know the origin. I tagged this thing like my first interview. This is Mr. Ben speaking, right? This is actually the first time I'm actually talking about this case anywhere. And I want you guys that care to listen to fact. Watch the video of justadetoun dropping lies right there on the live before I join.
I have the full video. If Nigerians want me to post it, I will post it. Now I'm doing this live because, hold on a second, please. Please, night 24, if you're here, please just help me drop a comment. Night 24, if you're here, hold on, please come on live. Just tap. Please tap if you're here. Tap, night 24. Now, this guy, Andrew, is a British citizen.
Justadetoun is a Kolo woman. Justadetoun is a Kolo woman. Nobody should ever take any information to this woman. She is a Kolo woman. I want you to watch the video.
He's a British citizen. This guy is a British citizen in Milton Keynes. He lives in Milton Keynes. He's doing well, very rich and well-to-do guy. Has customized vehicle, has houses, but he has been on the run from the UK because police is looking for him for the case of sexual assault, molestation.
She's lying. Police was not looking for him for this thing that she said. Those are just facts. Police declared him wanted in 2023 as a person of interest for an investigation. Okay? There was nothing other than that. She lied. Those information I basically told her, and then she lied. Live. I was under the comment section on this particular video.
Station and whatever. Now, this guy came to Nigeria in 2021, and since he came to Nigeria in 2021, he has been terrorizing women, all sorts of women, because of the ammunition that he has with him. I'm going to post a video. I'm going to post a video of his ammunition. Sorry, I'm not a blogger. So
the same video she's talking about, I gave it to her. I opened up and I was talking to this woman, this Kolo woman, this Okolokolo woman. This Okolokolo woman has kept her mouth quiet from this case. She wanted to use it to chase clout. Go and watch her videos of everything she has done is to come and chase clout. She chased clout for 24 hours. She's not interested in fact. This woman will come online when she's online and she's only doing her thing on Facebook. Once she's on Facebook, whatever come on her head, she will drop it without her Kolo head. She's watching. She knows I'm on her case right now.
I don't know how to do a lot of these things. I'm going to post another one now. Hold on. How do they do this thing? Remove all stickers. I'm going to post another one now for you people to see.
That mommy of five, that mommy of five, that one is just sick. I watched that woman. She just lonely. She don't get sense because they are lying. And that woman basically admit I'm supporting harassing. I don't have time for them. But I don't tell her already. Every lie she lies on me. That her head, she go take her hand, bury her picking. I don't get ready for them now. You see, information can destroy person. Information can build person. But if you think you have mouth to come and destroy me, I did for them. This is a war zone we are fighting. No wahala, watch.
Okay. Now, this is the video of the guy holding the ammunition. Apply. Can you see it here? Night 24, where are you?
This video you see, it was the video I have. That sensor you see on it, I made it for her. I made it for her so that her Facebook page will not be flagged. I sent it to her. I censored the video here and I sent it to her. If I was not interested in fighting for the justice, do you think I would do all this thing? Just watch.
This is the video of the guy. Now, this guy was trying to open up that this ammunition that he has with him, that he uses to terrorize women, it is the Nigerian police that gave it to him.
The guy did not tell me he used the arm to terrorize women. Okay? She made that up there. I told you I will never lie on the dead. If I cannot lie on somebody that is living, I don't think I will lie on the dead. Some of una way they criticize me. Una papa no trust una. Una mama no trust una. Una husband no trust una. Just imagine the kind of dignity I have. Even as rich as Andrew is, as troublesome as he is, he knows who to call on the last minute to give him advice. That is the kind of person I am. If I call you my friend, I'm with you, but I will never support you to do the dead thing, and I will never betray your friendship. That is me for you. Whether you like it, whether you don't like it, that's your choice. I am not the police of Nigeria. But this mad Kolo woman, her case is this case. We are highlighting it. I will show you more of her this video.
And as at the time when they gave him this ammunition, it is illegal for anybody to own this ammunition in Nigeria. So when this guy talked to ladies, I have the video when he will chat ladies and tell them that they should come to his house, offer them 1 million, 2 million, and they go to his house, and then the next thing you see him do is to subdue them with these guns. Now,
she dey lie. This woman is the headquarter of misinformation. Justadetoun is the headquarter of misinformation. And her mouth is so loud that even her husband is shocked. But all of this, all I wanted is for her to use her platform to highlight the mistake and the error of Nigerian police. I want you to listen. I will soon come up on this live now and you hear my voice. And that was on the 31st of May. 31st of May, that was in Andu was spy just about a day. And this was on the 31st of May. 31st of May. So I cannot plan what I'm saying. Everything I will say here, you will hear it. I've been repeating the same thing every day. Every day I've been saying the same thing. This woman gang up with Harrison and they begin to hide the whole information. Just listen.
These two girls went to his house and these two girls went missing. But he confided in his friend. I'm waiting for this guy to come online. Please, Night 24, where are you? Where are you?
That mate is calling now because I was under the comment section correcting her.
Hold on a second. This guy, I'm adding to the along. Where is this guy? Night 24. Harrison, I told Harrison to join me live here. I'm waiting for Harrison to join me live. Night 24, if you're there, if Night 24 is not, I'll go and call him. I'll tell him to start the live and I will join. Harrison, we are going to join. All the story they have been giving Harrison, we are going to blow out the real story because Nigerian police cannot.
So let me tell you something. When I spoke to this woman don't know Harrison. And I'm challenging Justadetoun to show a text message, to show contact she had with Harrison before I told her about it. This woman does not even know Harrison's page. I want you to understand. It was me that showed her. She don't know Harrison. But look at the way she's talking, like she says she know Harrison. After I contacted her, she wrote Harrison on Facebook and introduced herself. Harrison, knowing who she is, Harrison contacted her back. I want Harrison to show when she talked to this woman first. I want Adetoun to show it when she ever spoke to the woman first. When she ever speak to the woman first, they have never talked. It was me that opened Harrison's Facebook page and showed it to her. She took it, I forwarded it to her, she contacted Harrison that she want to voice her voice on it. Just listen, but she's lying here like she know Harrison from Adam. She don't. Adetoun, show a text message that you and Harrison have ever dealt with each other until this case. Show it. Just show it. Because your lie, I will expose you to the whole nation. You have messed with the wrong person. You live in the same town with me. You have bring disturbance to my life. You have bring allegation to my life. I will open your nyash like Kolotolo. Watch.
Because Nigerian police cannot tell us that this boy don't buy. How will not they buy the guy? The guy they run. How person will not put inside motor? You put somebody that we are looking for 2 human beings, and you people held him. And the last seen location of these 2 girls was in his house. And this guy has a video of these 2 babes in his house. And when they tell us, say, person where Your voice is breaking. Go headphone. Sorry, then your headphone. And the police is telling us now that the same person you people arrested. Hey, Joe, how can you arrest somebody? You are driving somebody from Abia to Abuja, and you are allowing him to drive in his car. And you are taking him from Abia to Abuja, and you allow him to drive in his own car. Now, you are taking somebody from Abia to Abuja. You took 3 million from him. You granted him access to his phone. You took 3 million from him. You granted him access.
If you guys watch the video, when this video was live, when she said 3 million, under the comment section, I wrote 1.5. Because I told this woman, I said, they charge Andrew for 3 million in Uyo. Andrew said he negotiated it to 1.5 million. Andrew transferred the money. But when she came live, because her colo head does not allow her to retain information, the woman said it was 3 million. I told her under the comment section of this video, I was in my house and I texted. I think, yes, I wrote her under the comment section 1.5, not 3 million. I'm a fact-based person. The video is there. If the comment is here, we'll see my comment. Just let's go.
Access to his laptop. Nigerian police said what is cracking? Then to be bad as normal. Man worry, so now the Nigerian police is telling us that this guy, is it a crack? Nigerian police is telling us now that.
So when you hear her talking like this, you will expect, you'll be thinking, okay, we're going to hold Nigerian police responsible for this. This is a good step in the right direction. But just watch as you switch off. I want you to watch. All the trouble I have faced in Nigeria was started from this woman. Or everything, it started from this very particular video. This life we did was everything that I have faced. This life we did. I have never seen a Kolo woman like this.
That this guy don't pay. Nigerian police is telling us now that as this guy don't pay, we cannot see the two girls. I will post the video of the two girls again now. I have the video. Those girls were lifeless. Oba Samuel, hey.
Okay. She said those girls were lifeless. When I hear them, those girls were lifeless. This is what is bringing, this is what bring me a lot of trouble. He said those girls were lifeless. I said, as she said that, I begin to click, connect, and join. She lied because the video is out there. The video has been seen by hundreds of people. Experts. People with eye, body language expert. Everybody have come back and said, no, as far as this video is concerned, these girls were alive. 100%. This woman confirmed it to me in London. But when she get online, she changed it. She changed it. I was looking. My eye was like, I'm like, what is she talking about? I said, what is she talking about? I couldn't believe my eye. So I had to open my phone and look at the video again she's talking about. I look at the video again and I'm like, what is this woman talking about? I have to join live. Watch, I'm coming up now.
What happened? Oh, Ben Samuel, where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
This woman is over 40-something-year-old woman, but she no get sense. All her own is clout chasing, clout chasing, clout chasing. I want you to tell me what has justadetoun done. Justadetoun came online and shout for one case for 4 hours or 2 days maximum, and that will be end of it. Mubad, NSAS, everything. She will turn around again. This woman came out and said Mubad appeared to her in her dream. This woman with as all you needed, just put camera on her face. Put camera on her face. She will vomit the highest bullshit in the whole world. She know the pity. She know the film. Even her husband say, I am tired. Her husband tell me, say, Ben, talk to your friend. I am tired. I have become a laughing stock in Lagos because of my wife. Because of my wife, Onkolos woman.
Where is it now? I saw you now. Please come on again. I have the video. I have the video. Where are you? Please add me. Request again. Let me add you. Request again. Request again. So now we cannot find the two girls. I have the video of the two girls in the house, lifeless and naked. So now
you hear what she said? Lifeless and naked. She have the video of the two girls. You're going to see the video. And the video is already on my Instagram. The Instagram refused to take it off because they were not lifeless and they were not naked. Okay? They were covered. There are worse pictures on Instagram than what is on that video. Okay? This woman say this here on this thing. If this woman is no evil, I am her friend. This woman cook for me. This woman, if I go to her house, if she have a full pot of soup, she will give it to me. Say, Ben, you need food. You need food. This woman, I will go to restaurant. If she gets something to do, I will help her. If she call me brother, I call her sister. This woman went online and camera turned on her face. She changed it on me. And I don't think she mean it. I don't think she planned it. It's just Onkolo woman. She know well. She know well. She's Onkolo. She's mentally unstable. And I'm saying it now.
Nigerian police is now trying to tell us, say, they don't see the girls. And you see me here, take me here. Okay. Ask to join. I've requested that you should join the podcast. This is the person that this guy spoke to as at the time he was with police. When they were taking him to Abuja, the person was unable to join because of technical issues. I beg, make that technical, not technical. That technical must not technical. Please, come online. He called this guy when he was with police. This guy has every single information. Thousands of girls, hundreds of girls. I saw Doda.
So did you hear what she's saying? Thousands of girls, hundreds of girls. This is a pure lie. I showed this girl Rachel. I showed this girl Afiba and Celine. I never showed her anything. I never showed her anything. I showed her the text message that Andrew sent. That was it. I never showed her anything. Hear what she said. Hundreds and thousands of girls. This woman, Thunder, you will never be happy. With what you put me through, you will not enjoy your children. I'm telling you. You will not enjoy. Your madness will increase. You are listening.
Hundreds of girls that this guy has committed atrocity with. How did Nigerian police give this guy gun? 924 there. Come. Do this is where they add in. So you see how our Nigerian police is completely messed up. 924, big up.
Now I'm here. I asked this woman, let me tell you something. I asked this woman when I first met her, I said, why is Gist Lover writing all this about you? She said, they don't like me. They don't like me. Oh. I said, who are your friends in Nigeria? She don't have friends. She said she don't have friends. Iyabojo is my friend, but I never see her with Iyabojo. This one is my friend. Ben, I will introduce you to this person. She's a loner, as you see her. So all the people that get sense, they don't leave her. Because this woman, as I tell you, inside this office I'm sitting down right now, I have her passport. I have all her information. This woman will come online and tell people she's a British. This woman is on a visa, spiral visa. She don't get British anything. She will lie. She will come and lie to everybody. Now, liar she be. Liar. Pure liar. Pure liar. She's an agent of demonic end. Watch.
Hi.
We know ya.
How are you?
Fellow citizens of Nigeria.
I said, this woman cooked for me one day. My girlfriend told me she don't want to eat it. My girlfriend said, I don't like this woman. You know, I almost fight my girlfriend and say, give her a chance now. My girlfriend said, I'm not eating this food. She said she's not eating. Said this woman is evil. Ben, be careful. Ben, be careful. She said, this woman is on colors. Now I know.
Yeah. Let police know that we are ready to blast it. We are ready to cast them. Let the Nigerian police know that we are ready to cast them. Biggest time. Nice. What's up, bro?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
No, tell me I don't fear. Every day I die. I don't fear.
I respect you. I respect your work and I respect what you do and I appreciate you. And I don't even know how to thank you for actually.
I want you to listen to my statement. This was the first statement I ever made about this case. If you have God, you will see my heart on this video. You will see the vision that I have for this case. The vision I have does not mean say the girl they never go or they don't go. The vision I have is not about Andrew. The vision I have is to bring a conversation to Nigerian police. This was the first interview. This was the first time I am talking. Just listen to my word and make up your mind.
Actually bringing this to the life of Nigerians to know what is actually going on right now. Where do you want me to start? Ask me any question that you want to ask me, because I'm ready to give you the whole gist.
The very first thing now is, you know Andrew, right?
Andrew is my friend.
Andrew is your friend.
Yes.
I'm not going to take you too long. Can you please tell us a brief about Andrew, particularly when he called you the day the police was taking him to Abuja, and he called you and started to tell you everything for you to leak his secret with the Nigerian police?
Yes. On the 8th of this month, I'm going to start from the beginning. And if you're watching, make sure that you share, because what happened to Andrew or what happened to those girls can happen to people you know. This is the most important thing.
Just listen. This was the first statement I made. All those fake people that are carrying my name, they will never go back here. You can see my heart. What happened to Andrew? What happened to those girls could happen to any of you. You can see where I'm going to with this mission. But this clown, this Colo Master head, watch, I should change the narrative.
On the 8th of May, Andrew called me at 12:15 a.m. in the night and said, he first of all sent me a message that he want to kill himself. He want to buy himself. I said, why? What is happening? I had the whole recording. Andrew has been my friend for over 10 years. So I know him. We live together in the UK. I knew when he wanted to go to Nigeria to start a business. So he's somebody that I know. And I'm not going to sit down here and tell you he's a perfect man. He's flawed with everything in life. But Nigeria aided him to do what he did, if he did it. And what is happening today is aided by Nigerian police. I'm not going to keep quiet. I've kept quiet for the last 2 weeks. And I've seen bloggers assassinating, describing his...
Hold on, guys. So this was on the 8th of May. I hope you guys can see. This was on the 8th of May. That was the first message Andrew sent. Brother, things are not good here. And this is my last day on earth. I thought I should let you know and say goodbye. I love you. So the message was sent at 12, I think I said 12:15 there. It was 12:20 something, if I can see well. And then the next thing I do, I didn't even text back. I called. You can see Andrew. What happened? You can see it. Okay? Brother, I can't talk for long as battery is low. Please don't do anything stupid. That's what I wanted to write. Bro, no. You see? You can see the messages. That was the first message. The last message that we wrote was this one, which I've already shared with you guys. So this one, we are talking about girls. We're talking about women, because one of his friend, his wife took his house in the UK here. So he was telling me to check on the friend. And I say, it's everywhere. Then he says it's everywhere. I say, these women and the houses. Then he says it's everywhere, even in Nigeria. So this was Andrew texting me to tell me he want to buy himself on the 8th of May. Just watch. Then you will know who is saying the truth, who is lying. If the
characters, and there's a lot of things that is wrong, but I'm going to tell you what I know right now is he called me and said he want to buy himself. I'm like, what is going on? He told me about the gun that he has with him, who gave him, how he acquired it. And I asked him, do you have a problem with it? He said no.
On the same message, sorry guys.
I was telling them,
on the same message, you guys need to know who to believe or not. You can't say on the same message, on the same 8. Watch. On the same 8, he sent this message. As I told you guys, let me show you. I want to buy myself. Then we started talking. Watch. Let me take my charger off. Watch. Watch. You can see. Because Nigerians, even if you open your nyash for them, they will say it's not your nyash, that is your mouth you open. These are the messages on the same 8. This is the first message he sent about Celine and Afiba. That was just a screenshot of the Facebook conversation they have. The next one he sent was this. As you can see, this was the message that Mumu people say, me, I, doctors. Harrison say, me, I made up this message. This was the message Andrew sent of Celine and Afiba's, the conversation they have. Okay? Hey, Andrew, good afternoon. I'm cool. And you? And blah, blah, blah. So what about, I was saying about both of you coming over and keeping me company for a couple of days. How much will it cost me? Like, come Saturday and leave Monday. Look at the reply. 1 million for both of us. Wow. That is a lot for 2 nights. That was a screenshot that I have shared. I did not doctor it. And then, wow, that is a lot for 2 nights. Send me your friend picture. Let me see her again. We'll get morning flight for Saturday, then see you soonest. Not, she didn't say she will get morning flight to Andrew. She's in Lagos. So they were going to get morning flight to Owerri. See you soonest. Doesn't mean day. When Andrew said, come and spend weekend with me, Andrew did not write which weekend. Did not say this weekend. See you soonest could be next weekend. I want you guys to understand. That was the message Andrew sent. I did not doctor it. I said, if it is because of girls, don't do anything irrational. Just hand over yourself and all will be sorted out, bro. Don't do anything worse. Calm down, bro. Are you alone? Then he said, I lost £2 million in a bad deal and poor decision in the last 2 years. I was just limping along, and this is now just the final straw. This somebody crying for his friend. Then he sent this video. I can't play it because since Harrison and them tried, they deleted this thing. Police in Abuja deleted this thing from the Andrew's phone. So I cannot play it because I don't save stuff on my phone. I leave it on the WhatsApp. So this one, Andrew sent this message to somebody else, to his girl. As you can see, he said, honey. So he copied and sent to me. So, hello, honey. It is important that the firearm issue come to light. I was given this license by state CID and I paid 1.3 million. When the RRS in Aba stopped me, I was also asked to pay initially 1.5 million and reduced to 600K. This including my bail. I was then giving back the firearm, but this was illegal because they stopped issuing this license back in 2022. But this license was backdated to me in 2016. This firearm is the one that I'll pioneer, and the police will answer as to how I got this firearm. It should never have been issued to me. Then he sent me this video that you guys have seen that I posted. Then he sent me this another video again in his house, shouting, fuck, fuck, fuck. Then I wrote him, this is not the end of life, bro. Andrew, don't take your own, please. Please, bro, don't do it. So that was the honest message. That was the truth. But this Kolo woman, and I show all this message to this Kolo woman. I show it to her. Watch.
Everybody, my friend has pied himself. But I didn't know he didn't pie himself. The police took him in Aba. They took him to Umahia.
So what I tried to say here is after this 8, I did not hear from Andrew again. All of his number gone. I could not communicate with him. I could not communicate with Andrew again. I could not communicate with Andrew. This is Andrew, former staff. Brenda. I'm coming, guys. I will show you something. Look at the message I wrote. I wrote this message on the 14th of May to Andrew's former staff. I said, look at this message. I said, it's been a while. How are you doing? How are you and your family doing? I apologize for reaching out to you like this. But do you happen to have the phone number of my useless Andrew sister in Lagos, or his mother's phone number? I really need to get in touch with them urgently. Ben, the girl never replied me because she also he and this girl, they broke up in a bad. But I have this girl number because when I was in Nigeria, it's a staff. I have the girl number. So I wrote the girl and I said, do you know Andrew's sister in Lagos phone number? Because I've not been able to reach Andrew since the 8th. He sent me a disturbing message. To just confirm it, another one, Evan Goodwill. This is on the 9th of May. On the 9th of May, Andrew was arrested on the 8th of May. On the 9th of May, I wrote one Evan, Andrew staff. I wrote the girl. I wrote the guy. He's a guy. I said, I'm trying to get hold of my stubborn friend for days. Check your phone if you still have his sister's in Lagos phone number, please. Okay, let me check. Thanks, bro. I just checked. Her contact is not here. Have you got any of his family number, like his mom or anything? It is urgent. I don't. Now Brenda beget this number that time. I said, I don't know if you still have them. I said, I'll try to ask her. That was the Brenda I asked now. But I don't want to remind her of her bad experience. Because Andrew and this guy have a problem. This guy took Andrew to court, to police station as well. So I said, I don't want to remind Brenda of her bad experience by bringing Andrew up again, please. But I still have to remind her. I need a number to call to check what is going on. Has he pied himself as a plan? Has he Columbine police? I have no information. I called Aba police. Aba police asked me to pay 70,000 for tracking. So I know the story. I know the story from the origin. I never supported Andrew to pinch a girl. I never. Andrew has never sent me a picture of unalive person or beating a girl, even with Koboko. Never. All the lies will be breaking down. And I pray to you guys that are hearing me, the day your accuser will come, may God never take your voice away. Because your voice is the most powerful thing. Amosu will not take your voice away. Nobody will take your voice away from you. Your voice is the most powerful thing. Once you take a man's voice, he's finished. Nobody will take your voice away. And I mean this thing because this Kolo woman wanted to take my voice away. I will share her message with you now. When I disagree with her, I will share it to the world.
I couldn't get in touch with him. I try as much as possible to get in touch with as many people as possible to get the real information of what is happening to him. I didn't hear nothing. Then Andrew, I'm so sorry, because this is actually disturbing me because I know this guy. I'm not going to lie to you. This is my friend. And as much as I want to pretend it's not hurting my feeling, it's actually breaking my heart because I've kept this thing in my heart for over 2 weeks now. And the news today that the police have basically taken his life is completely unacceptable.
What are they trying to hide?
I don't know.
Nigerian police trying to hide taking his life?
I'm going to tell you something. This is why when we're talking, those of us that live overseas, when we are talking, that we should not take the security of ourselves granted in Nigeria. We meant what we're talking about.
Harrison, I'm bringing you in immediately.
Whatever you want me to say, because I don't want
to bring Harrison in. I don't know how to accept. Harrison request, let me bring them on camera. Add. Harrison, I'm adding you.
Andrew, he's a businessman who went to Nigeria to start his life again.
Harrison, yeah. Ben, yeah. Meet Harrison. Harrison is my bro. Whatever I cannot do, I trust him. I can call him for anything and he will deliver. Harrison, I'm going to send you the videos of those girls lifeless on that bed now. The live video, I'll send it to you now. So Harrison, you see Ben is in the United Kingdom. Every property, every business, wife, children. This is the guy's friend. The day he was with the police, that time they said they were taking him from Abia to Abuja. He was the one he called. Do you understand? This was the guy that that guy called and told everything. So he was trying to ask him that you should try and explain everything, and the guy explained everything. So go ahead, Mr. Ben.
Yeah, so Harrison actually frozen. You know, the network in Nigeria is quite funny. Harrison, you are freezing, so maybe you can cut off and join us back again.
No, it's clear.
No, his network is okay, it's back on.
Sorry, guys.
Where am I going to start from? Andrew,
sorry, I don't know what happened.
I'm not going to start to describe his character, but I believe that there's a lot of flaw, but he's a businessman who went back to Nigeria. And when I heard the news that he is in charge of this girl, or he kidnapped this girl, the allegation, the first time I heard about the allegation was through Harrison. Is anybody hearing me?
Sorry, guys.
If they're hearing, they can say it, please. I don't know. Okay, I think they're hearing, yeah. So,
Ben, when he sent you all those evidences, why did he send you all those evidences he had with him?
Andrew know that I'm a blogger. I'm the owner of Niger24 News, Niger24 News, and I'm a blogger, and Andrew is my friend. And Andrew wanted to link to me what is going on. But I was expecting him.
Okay, guys, so there's something that I need to show to you guys now. There's something this woman say here that need to be said. Let me just
back on. Where am I going to start from? Andrew, I'm not going to start to describe his character, but I believe that there's a lot of flaw, but he's a businessman who went back to Nigeria. And when I heard the news that he is in charge of this girl, or he kidnapped this girl, the allegation, the first time I heard about the allegation was through Harrison. Is anybody hearing me? If they're hearing, they can say it, please. I don't know. Okay, I think they're hearing, yeah. So,
Ben, when he sent you up,
you see, this woman, where you will know that this woman is a danger, not a dangerous. She know well. Listen, Andrew was my friend for approximately 11 years, right? In the UK here, he can't commit the crime that he committed. He can't do it. There is nothing like organ nonsense that you guys, Harrison, this big head Harrison, bring into the market. There's nothing. The guy is just a psychopath. That's it. That's what English word is for that kind of mental. There are plenty everywhere. But in the UK, he can't do it. In the UK, he was my friend. His son and my son, they are the same age mate. He come to my house, come to my barbecue, I go to his. His baby mother is white. My baby mother is white. We have this family friend. He has never shown me any bad thing that, apart from his personal character, that should make me to say this guy was this worst person. I never jealous of his money. I never envy his wealth. He always look at me and say, Ben, you never push, nothing push you. I say, nothing push me. I said, I always tell him, I say, Andrew, no matter what you have, his plate number for his car, we went to buy it together, it was 14,000 pounds. At that time, my car does not worth 6,000 pounds. My car that I was driving does not cost 6,000. But this guy bought a plate number alone for his vehicle for 14 grand. I never jealous. And he always tell me, Ben, you don't envy people, you don't jealous, you are just normal person. And you're making your own sauce. I say, yeah, that's life. I don't jealous. People that knows me know I don't even look at wealth. I look at people. This guy is murdered in Nigeria. So I should come out and start supporting this Harrison. This liar, this compulsive liar. Harrison got into the case and he saw opportunity and the truth disappeared from his head. I have time for this. Shena blogging, when I go see blogging, you go tire now. All those people with their YouTube, just let them carry on with their nonsense. They will change the topic very soon. They know the truth. Don't even report their page. Just leave them. Let them be promoting me. God will exonerate me. Just here.
All those evidences. Why did he send you all those evidences he had with him?
Andrew know that I'm a blogger. I'm the owner of Niger 24 News, Niger 24 News, and I'm a blogger. And Andrew is my friend. And Andrew wanted to link to me what is going on. But I was expecting him to be alive today to tell his own story before we can go live with it. But unfortunately, what we are hearing is completely unacceptable. I'm so sorry, guys.
So when he called you when he was with the police officers, he sent you the videos of the girls. The other girl, please,
Yes.
Can you tell us the series of girls?
You see, this
There
one.
was a story of the one he killed.
Hear what this woman say. Oh. Just hear what this woman say. Please, I want you to listen very well. I want you to listen to her next statement. Just listen. I'm not even censoring it.
In Abia that dropped from the story building that he compensated their.
Be alive to.
He sent you the videos of the girls. The other girl, please,
Yes.
Can you tell us the series of girls? There was a story of the one he killed in Abia that dropped.
Did you hear that? There's a story of the one he pied in Abia. In Abia, she lied. It was not Abia. The girl was not pied. The girl is alive. Allison. That girl has spoken to this big head. This Harrison. So where this woman get the girl he pied? Where? And look at my eye. You see my eye? Look at my eye. I was shocked. I was shocked. I didn't know what this woman was talking about. Just listen.
From the story building that he compensated their. So can you just give us a.
That he compensated their family. Like the guy don't pay, so Andrew paid the family. I never told this woman this. So I never told this woman this. So I was telling the woman, I said, this guy have already committed enough of offense. I said there was a girl that he basically pushed out of, that almost broke her spinal cord, that he has to compensate and the case never go anywhere. I never said the girl pio. See how she change him online. This woman had over 300,000 followers. See what she talk online, guys. See what she talk online. Harrison don't interview that girl. This woman has not come back online to apologize. So this mad woman, just a listen.
A brief about some of his atrocities that you know.
I think what the bloggers are taking in Nigeria is quite funny for me.
Look at what I say. I'm talking about the bloggers now. This was the first day of the interview. I've already started telling you the bloggers because I see this big head, the blogger. He's a blogger who is not even good at his work. Call himself investigator.
Harrison, due respect for you. Some of the information that comes from your platform is absolutely unacceptable, but I respect you because you have limited information.
This is the first time I'm seeing Harrison. I'm confronting him now. I say some of the information that you are putting on your page are completely unacceptable and incorrect. This is the first time. This is a man of truth. This is a liar. This is a colo master. This one you believe. This one is a compulsive liar driven by profit. This one is colo. She's not even making profit. She's just shouting.
Me that is standing here, I have whole information. I'm not going to slide Andrew. He's my friend, and I will not accept any evil from him. I don't abuse women, and if he does it, he deserves what he got. That's my own opinion right now. So when I checked the Harrison page when somebody sent the link to me that they posted him and the situation of things. I was waiting. I didn't hear from Andrew for 2 weeks. And suddenly Andrew called me 4 days ago. And I received his phone call. And I said, what is going on, brother? What is going on? He told me he's been arrested in Umaya for allegation of kidnapping 2 girls.
If you think this woman is listening, she's not listening to me now. She has something on her head. She have something on her head. Just watch. watch my explanation, watch her next reaction.
I told him, do you, this is the question I asked him, do you hold the girl? He said, no. I said, the girl came to your house. Did they left your house? He said, they left his house. He talked to me. I was speaking to him on the phone. I said, what is going on? He said, they are taking him to Abuja. And he began to send me videos. He began to send me real video, raw video of these young ladies in his bedroom. Videos of...
Let me show you the video again, then you will know when the video came to me. So I said it here now. And this is my direct WhatsApp. So this is the video of Rachel. That Rachel, this is the conversation we have when they took him, right? So the next time I hear from Andrew was all the way. The next time I hear from Andrew was 22nd, when he came out, 22nd. You see, 22nd. This was 22nd. So on the 22nd, I got message. On the 18th, I wrote. I saw my message on the 18th, got ticked. And I was like, yeah, bro, yo, bro. Then I called him immediately, no answer. This was the 25th. He sent me the police that I was taking him. Have you seen it? 25th. At this point, he was in Uyo. No, he was in Benue. He was in Benue. He sent me the Mad Dog team leader, IROT. This is their boss, who I've spoken to several times. So I want to show you something here. So I sent a voice note to him. Then he sent me Rachel. This is Rachel. Okay? You see, Rachel said, I have a video. This is video of Rachel. Okay? This is Sunday the 26th. That was the first time I'm seeing the video of Rachel. Because once I confronted him, I say, then he sent me this video. Then I said, wow, morning. Then he sent me Rachel, Instagram. Then he sent me the conversation. This is my entire conversation. I can't play it anymore because the police deleted the message from Andrew's end. So I'm not able, as I told you, I don't save some of these things. Then I said, bro, yes, buddy. I said, what do you like to do? Give me direction of what you think we should do. Let me ring you. It is easier. Then he rang me. Then we talk. Then he sent the number again. You see somebody confused. He sent the number again of the IRT team. Then on this phone call here, it was a video phone call. The day he was running away, 26, Sunday the 26th. I keep telling you guys, 11:20 something, I left my gym. I was a little, and then he sent, we talk at 11:22. Video missed call. Video normal call. Then we talk for 7 minutes. This was the day they pie him. Then I called. Then on this video, he told me everything. I asked him again, did you pie the girl? Where are the girls? He said, Ben, they left my house. Then here, I said, move all your money from your account. They will lock your account. I mean all your money. Do it with all your connected account. Because he said the police are taking his money. I said, move all your money. Do you still have access to your phone? He said, I said, move all your money. I call. This call was 43 seconds. Then I call, no answer. Then I call, no answer. Then I call, no answer. I say, it's me calling from my other line. Answer, no answer. No answer, no answer. This was the next day. So the pie Andrew between this time, between 1:26 Because the police told me Andrew was spy around 1 o'clock, 12 something. Andrew called me at 11:22 that he's running away. I said, why? He said the police told him to move because if he gets to Abuja, they will torture him to answer. I told Andrew, they set you up. Go back to them. Go back to them. Don't run away. Immediately, the police intercepted him within the hour and they take care of him. They pie him. So when Harrison came on and started lying, I did not take it. This is the truth. Nothing else. I'm in the UK. Listen, even if I pie somebody in Nigeria, you cannot carry me go Nigeria. UK no go carry me go. Nigeria no get history. They no get history of treating anybody fair. UK will say they will try me here. They will not take me. I'm a citizen. So I have nothing to lie about. I don't pie anybody. Make all those YouTubers that normally copy nonsense, make they come copy this one, show them from the horse's mouth.
Of conversation, videos of everything, text messages. He began to send it to me. I didn't know what to make of it. I was holding it, waiting to hear more information. But when I checked the blog are talking different things basically. So I was waiting because I'm hearing from the right source, right? I was worrying, where are these girls? My concern was these girls. Where are the girls? Where are the girls? Please, where are the girls? When is the police?
Did you hear how many times I was asking about the girls? I have asked more about the girl than this mad Okolo master here, and than this money-driven big head Harrison. This one now money in the pursue. Now money. I have listen the first interview. Where are the girls? And that's the question I keep asking.
He said they're taking him to Abuja, that the IG of police have asked for him to be brought to Abuja. I said, okay, you guys will be in Abuja in 8 hours. Call me when you're in Abuja. He has his phone with him. So that means the case is less than serious if the police can give him back his phone on his way to Abuja. So the connection between me and him was open. He was talking to me on his phone, on the video. So it was not like somebody else is using his voice. So I say, if police is taking him to Abuja with his phone, that means the case is less. Andrew told me that this kidnapping situation was a self-kidnap allegation, that those guys kidnapped themselves. I said, how do you know? He said, because the police told him that they are tracking the girl's phone number to Owerri. I said, go to Abuja and explain yourself. You'll be in Abuja in 8 hours. Throughout that day, I didn't hear from my friend. The second day I was texting him, no contact. And then about 4 p.m., he called me. A call, he came in. It was him. He said he's now in Benue State. I'm like, what are you guys doing in Benue State? What transportation are you guys using? That's when he told me he's traveling with his own car. I want you to hear this. Somebody is suspected of kidnapping 2 girls that the IG of police asked to be transferred to Abuja. You allow him to drive his own car to Abuja. I want you to put me without making sense or not. I said, are you sure you are driving your own car? He said, yes. That one of the police is with him. They're in a hotel in Benue. They're heading to Abuja. One of the police want to see his wife. I said, they are taking you to Abuja for this serious thing. They want to see your wife. They want to see his wife. He said, Ben, I don't know what I'm doing because they're taking money from me. I said, they are extracting money from you. Then the contact cut off again. And
you have the number of the police officer, right?
Yes, he sent it to me.
Yes, I have it. You sent it to me. I have it with me.
The police people that were in charge of him to Abuja. Harrison, I don't know.
You see, this is why you should never trust people, okay? And don't take people's word for it. Do you hear the woman? I actually gave her even the police that are transporting Andrew. I actually gave her the number. I was as open as possible. I was open. I was not hiding anything. If no be say Nigeria is a place whereby there is more knowledge in a cow than human being, how do you think I'm involved and I will come out and be talking? How do you think I will do that? Kai, Nigerians.
So what information you are having? This is the information from the victim, the guy right now.
Now, Mr. Ben, concerning this gun that this guy has, I've seen the video of the gun. How did he get that gun? Is that gun legal? Harrison, you don't see him. That gun is legal for Nigeria.
You see, all the information I sent to Adotun, as I told you, Adotun does not know Harrison. And I challenge Adotun to come out with text message, old one, contact with Harrison in the past to prove it. All the message I sent to her, she forwarded it to Harrison. Now she gained Harrison trust because fake always identify with fake. And then listen, I sent it to you. She said it.
Harrison volume is not coming out, please. And we have to make sure the volume is coming out. Please, if our voice is not coming out, do let me know. I'm not very used to Facebook page, so I'm not used to Facebook page. Harrison, we can't hear you, please. Can you hear Harrison? Can you hear Harrison?
I'm not hearing anything.
We can't hear you. Maybe he muted his microphone. So Harrison has cut off to join again. This is a messed up case completely.
So the issue now is, he explained the history of the gun. How did he get the gun? Because you were aware of how much he paid, how he got the gun, when they retrieved the gun. So can you please tell us about the gun?
I want to go into the gun issue, please. I would like to go there, but I want to emphasize on the safety of these two young ladies. For me,
I hope you guys hear what happened here. The woman is not even emphasizing on the young ladies. It's not emphasizing on the police search. It's not doing all the thing. She's interested in me talking about the GUN. And as you can see, I stopped her. I said, I would like to talk about that. Let's talk about the girls. Let's talk about the young ladies first. Just watch.
It's very important for me. No, we know the system in Nigeria is very, very dicey. The safety of the two young ladies is my concern right now. These two young ladies are missing for a month, and the police have audacity. The prime suspect, you gave him his phone, you gave him his car to drive with you to Abuja. After 2 weeks in detention, that the IG of police requested him to be brought down to Abuja. So this is what we are talking about right now. Because if I start going
somebody is saying that there are three, one escape. On the video we have of these two people.
You see the woman. She's such a crazy woman. She lead the comment that somebody say there were three girls, one escape. Where did she get that one from? Where did she get it from? Now comment she pick her. Now under her comment she pick it too. You see, she no get filter for this head. Adotun. Oh, ni filter. Ori oti daru. Olori buruku.
It's only two girls.
Whoever is saying they are three is incorrect. There are two girls.
There are two girls, and I have the video.
Are you hearing? So she's lying right in front of my face. Right in front of my face.
I have the video, up to 1 minute video of these two girls on the bed.
There's one Ghanaian girl and there's one Nigerian girl. Please, no false information. Those girls' safety is important to my heart.
Mr. Ben, the girl's safety is yes, but what I'm trying to say is this guy was in custody of ammunition, and you know that it is this same gun that this guy uses to threaten and subdue these ladies. This is not the first escapade he's involved in. This is not the second. This is not the third. So please, can you help us explain?
I have never told the lady Andrew is using his GUN to threaten anybody. I have never said it. When I send Adotu this, that's when they make up their mind with Harrison. Please, you need to share this live. It's very important. If you can, just share it. Neither your Facebook or whatever, you can share it. It's very important. We need as many people as it is to understand what is going on. It's very, very important. Just listen to Adotu.
He told me, this is what he told me. He wrote me a message. He said, Ben, this is crucial. Make sure that the people know about the gun, how I acquire it. I have the message here on my phone. He said, I should make sure that the gun. You can hear me now? Yeah, very well, very well.
He said you should make sure that what? Can you hear us now?
Very well, yes.
Okay, so let me take the question again. Yeah. You are aware that that guy is in custody of an ammunition, which was budgeted at the time they issued it. Please, can you give us a brief detail about this gun?
Andrew arrived in Nigeria in 2022. By the time Andrew arrived in Nigeria, Buhari government have already banned the ammunition. You can't have a shotgun in Nigeria. It's banned, literally. Andrew gun was backdated to 2016. He acquired the gun in Port Harcourt. He paid over 6.something million to get that gun from State CID, Port Harcourt. I have the evidence. He sent it to me. Andrew took this gun to Aba when he moved to Aba. He was arrested in Aba with the gun.
Yes, I agree with you too.
They arrested him in Aba with the gun. They saw the gun in his car. He paid them 600,000. They asked for 1.something million. He paid them 600 grand. He sent it to me. I have the text. And they gave him back his gun way before these guys were kidnapped. So he told me this gun is going to be the gun he will use to take his own life. I said, don't do shit like that. So now that we are hearing this news, what happened to Andrew? What happened to the girls? Please.
Harrison, talk. Right. Let Harrison talk.
Okay, this is where we come in, because for me,
just hear Harrison, though. Now, you see, when Harrison joined, the woman said he went back to the GUN issue again. The woman is not talking about the girls. This Olori Bruku was not talking about the girl. Oh. She was interested in sensation. And here, Harrison.
Me, I've not seen something like this before. That's the truth. There are a lot of issues coming out now. All right. First, the people that they only kidnapped 2 girls. Not the 2 girls that I won't say kidnapped anyway. The 2 girls traveled to meet with him in Aba. You know, after they stayed in the hotel, he drove them to the house. You know, that's just what happened. All right. Now,
now she's shouting yes. Where did she get the 2 girls from? The 3. She refused to correct it now. Yes, see your eye.
Later, they got missing. The girl sent a video while she was in the house, a video to the sister, just to let her know that this is where I am. You get it? And that is just the last what they heard. Later, they saw, when in the house, they saw a 1 million naira was debited from her account, from her tablet that she kept in the house. When we were searching to know what's going on, they have not heard from her. 1 million naira was debited. And this money that was debited was sent to the same account. Andrew sent them transport to come down to Aba. You understand? Then the case was reported at the anti-kidnapping, Aba. They went for arrest. They could not go into the house because Andrew was armed. So they now left. Then they.
Hello? Yeah, how far now? I did, Baba. I did. How your side now? Sorry, I missed your call yesterday. Yeah, I did. Most of the time I did online. You know, see these people, they won't damage my name now. So to say I don't get my head, these people don't they come for flower now. No, don't say God forbid though, Baba. People who don't pie themselves. This is no pass now. You know, some people don't pie themselves for this kind of misinformation. No, who make anybody near my house now? Now that person, now rest in peace, the person go collect now. I know they fear that one. I said, you know, say, what these people do, if to say, I know strong. Now this kind of thing, they make people, they enter, go drink or tapia. No, be say attack. This is a war. Now just Adotu are they talking matana. You say what? Me and Dotu na Paddy will be before. Now my friend now. Yes, Adotu is a mad woman. She's a crazy woman. Now my person, no. Now my person, I make me go trust her and go give her that information, no. She go online, go talk something. You know, say that woman talk, say that video where you see for my phone, say those people they are dead. Now she talk calm, and now she talk calm for the whole nation. I did, Baba. I did online now. When I finish, I go holla you. One love, Baba. See, my people, never let somebody take your voice away, no matter how much they try. Under this even video comment now, somebody they say you have problem with everybody. You have problem with Harrison. You know, get sense. Come and watch now. I have problem with the whole Nigerian police system and any tool where they want to use. And I have problem with you as well. Western online, they can abuse me when you don't know the truth. And they show you everything detail by detail. If you no go school to understand, call your people, make they interpret what they happen here for you. And this is actually the first time I'm analyzing the video. This was where the whole problem started. Let's go.
They reinforced back and they went into the house and Andrew was arrested. Now, I don't know, bros, I don't know if he kept in the house when we were searching to know what's going on. You have not heard from her. 1 million was debited. And this money that was debited was sent to the same account. Andrew sent them transport to come down to Aba. You understand? Then the case was reported at anti-kidnapping, Aba. They went for arrest. They could not go into the house because Andrew was armed. So they now left, then they reinforced back and they went into the house and Andrew was arrested. Now, I don't know.
When they came, he said when they came to arrest Andrew, pick that and write it somewhere else. Because you will still hear Harrison later telling you that police did not even go there at all. I want you to understand, because Harrison is a crime on his own. As you see him now, is a crime. It's a crime. It's a personified crime. As you see him, so just the watch.
Bros, I don't know if you are his friend, because what you are saying now is that you have a lot of. If you are in Nigeria, I think you are even here police for more investigation.
He has a lot of information because Andrew ran to him and started to divulge all those information to him
now,
because he thought he was going to kill himself.
I wasn't there, but from facts, for investigation we've carried out and what we know, we got that Andrew has the police in Abia State in his arms. Arms. That's number one. Because what the vigilante in the street there said Andrew uses police to intimidate them in the streets. The vigilante confirmed that to us, that they are ready to come testify that Andrew uses police to intimidate them in the streets. Understand? On the street, sorry, yes. Then when the story got to me, we wrote petition when we discovered that while in custody, Andrew was making use of his phone.
His phone.
He was making use of his phone. So we said, how can somebody on this kind of case, you are arrested for this kind of case, you're making use of your phone in custody. So like I said earlier, he has police in his arms. So the family were angry. Why would this man not even disclose the whereabouts of these girls? He has access to his phone. He's not like somebody who is detained in the cell. You understand? So the family now reached out to somebody in Abuja. The petition was filed and approved. I have the copy of the approval.
To Ghanaian embassy in Abuja.
Yeah. No, before the Ghanaian embassy came in, a petition was filed for case transfer to IG office. So IG now give approval to FCCID for them to investigate the case.
You see, this is Harrison basically digging his own grave for the first day. He said before the Ghanaian embassy even involved, a petition was filed. Remember the Blessing interview with Harrison. Just remember, this was on the 31st. Harrison is talking that petition was already filed before Ghanaian got involved. The same Harrison will tell you later it was Ghanaian that won the case transfer. Watch.
So then they now got in contact with me, and I have to enter the matter. When we go to Aba, the police told us that it was a self-kidnap. That was what they told us. So where I said, let me go deeper into this matter is that the police said it's a self-kidnap. Now, when they went to Andrew's house to search, they saw one of the girls back in Andrew's house. The debit alert, they saw the debited from Andrew's account, entered Andrew's account. So why will they say it's a self-kidnap? And then again, the phone they said they were tracking. The police said they were tracking phone, and the police is in Port Harcourt. They were not giving us exact, information report of what was going on. So we now wrote another petition to AIG Zone 6, Umuahia, for that case to be taken away from.
So one thing you need to understand is this. Harrison said a petition was filed for IG, and IG have already approved it. Harrison now say again that he now write another petition to transfer from one zone in Umuahia to another place. Is it making any sense for you at all? Just watch.
From anti-kidnapping to Zone 6. Unfortunately, we heard that IG office, IGP office, IRT, IRT came to Aba to move out the case file from Aba, then heading to Abuja.
Yes.
So I said that's good if they want to move the case.
You see, Harrison is a pathological liar. When I mean pathological liar, he's a compulsive liar. You know, things are be served when they lie or when they talk the truth. He knows Sabi, he cannot differentiate between each other. Now, Harrison said he write petition. Harrison said the case was not being prosecuted properly in Umuahia. Then, suddenly, Harrison is still telling you again that IRT have arrived. What gives Harrison the impression that the IG request that the case should be transferred was not being acted on? Why was Harrison in haste to write another petition to move Andrew? Who gave Harrison the job to move somebody? Who contacted Harrison to come and be part of the investigation? Follow the money and you follow the criminal, and you may find out the crime. Just let's go.
That is good. You understand? That was the last time we heard from them. Then we kept calling the officers that came to pick up the case file to know what's going on. They said they are still on their way. They're on their way. For almost 2 days, no information of what is going on, where their current.
Harrison is telling you now there was no information. This was on the 30th. Harrison was well aware of the whole information. Harrison provided the POS man that collected the money. I am telling you now fact. He can't deny it. This guy can't deny it. That's why he went to bring the money in cash. And this I'm telling you now. Now police tell me, no be saying I pick him from anywhere else. How Harrison go take provide POS for police where they transport person to collect money in Umuahia, and Harrison is telling you he was not aware of them. At this point, I was not aware that Harrison did not know anything. It was later my investigation with some good police officer told me what has happened. Just listen.
Position or anything. So 2 days ago, I got information that Andrew was killed while trying to escape. And I said, I cannot be able to say this out to the public.
He said 2 days ago, I got information. This was on the 31st. He said 2 days ago, I got information that Andrew was pied. This guy was away from day one. As a matter of fact, the first person the police called when they pied Andrew was this big head here. Was this guy here. This fraud of a person. This fraud of a person who tried to damage my image with this Olodo here. He said he was not aware. Just watch.
I was like, confirm. So today I entered flight. Now there's a victim. A girl escaped from Andrew January this year.
That's Kalani. That girl, I have the video.
Rachel.
I have 100% video.
Rachel.
I have when she was pressing her nipple.
You see what he's talking? This was the video I showed to the woman. I've showed you guys the video again, and I will show it again. This was the video. Okay, this was the video I showed to the woman. I said, this is what Andrew is saying when I challenged Andrew about Rachel case that I saw on Harrison. Andrew was telling me, you know, this girl stole my stuff. I'm like, bro, I didn't even, I said, wow, morning. They will make a phone call. Then he told me more about the girl. Then he sent me the chat log and everything he has with the girl. And I show it to this Olodo woman. See how she come out, she say, I saw her when she depressed her something. As I sent her the video, she forwarded it to this one. Because her mouth, they leak.
I have the video. Yellow girl. Slim yellow girl. Ben, what's his name? What's the girl's name?
Rachel.
Watch my head.
Where Andrew sent 1 million.
Watch my head. Did you watch my head? I just shook my head like this. I basically just, what is this woman talking? I basically shook my head. Just watch. She will talk another false information now. Another false information, watch.
To her. And the girl was thanking him that
Rachel.
Where Andrew sent 1 million to her. And the girl was thanking him that 1 million for 2 of them.
See? You see, she mixed everything up. You see, Colo Master, she mixed everything up. This is where you know. At this point, see my eye. I was like, what is this woman talking about? She mixed everything up. She said, Andrew sent Rachel 1 million. I said, Andrew said it's for 2 of them. You see, this woman did not come online with fact. She came to chase cloud. And normally, this is kind of case she chased cloud for 2 nights and she go disappear. So I'm going to log off and I'm going to join you guys again. This will be the part 2 of this matter because it's 1 hour, 90 minutes now. A lot of people have complained that the video I do are too long. So let's just leave it here and I'll do the part 2 in a second. Add participant. Anyone. Join me now. Let me see. Anyone can participate and send message. I don't know how to do this thing. I'm here. Filter. Okay. Yeah, if you just sign into your Gmail and then that's automatic account for that. All right, we are live now. So let me listen. You can text this phone as well because it's open. I'm using my other Samsung to do this recording. All right, let's go. All right, guys. Thanks for joining back again. If you are joining again, I am reviewing the first interview that bring all this wahala to me with justadetoun and Harrison. And what I said in the first segment of this is this. This was the interview that brought all the whole misinformation that you're seeing today because I happen to involve this Kolo woman, justadetoun, into the matter. Just Adotun spin everything and change it on me. This was me and Just Adotun and Harrison for the first day on the 31st of May, when we first have a word about this case live together. I was the one who brought Just Adotun into the case. She had no clue about it. As of the time I brought Just Adotun into the case, Harrison case on this was not even blown. It was when I brought this woman and I put my voice, Harrison begin to get the attention we needed on the case before they change everything on me, because I disagree with their narrative, especially with this Kolo woman. Let's go. So if you haven't watched the part 1, watch it, and then you can watch the part 2. This is the second part of it.
It was supposed to be her and her friend.
No. Killed while trying to escape. And I said, I cannot be able to say this out to the public until I confirm.
So this was when Harrison said he heard that Andrew has been pied when he was trying to escape in Benue.
Today, I entered flight. Now, there's a victim. A girl escaped from Andrew January this year.
That's Kalani. That girl, I have the video. Rachel. I have 100% video.
Rachel.
She called her Kalani. This woman called Rachel Kalani. Oh, that girl Kalani. What is Kalani? She just makes shit off her head. She just makes shit off her head. But watch the next statement that will come out of her mouth.
I have where she was pressing her nipple. Everything. I have the video. Yellow girl. Slim yellow girl. Ben, what's his name? What's the girl's name?
Rachel.
Watch my head. When I watch the reaction on my head.
I entered flight.
Watch my head.
There's a victim. A girl escaped from
my head.
January this year.
That's Kalani. That girl, I have the video. Rachel. I have 100% video.
Rachel.
I have where she was pressing her nipple. Everything. I have the video. Yellow girl. Slim yellow girl. Ben, what's his name? What's the girl's name?
Watch my head.
Rachel.
Yes.
Rachel.
Where's Andrew?
You see, because I saw the woman talking absolute crap. I was just like, what the fuck is this woman talking about? I was just like, what is this mad woman talking about? But she's not finished. So watch.
Andrew sent 1 million to her, and the girl was thanking him that.
She said Andrew sent 1 million to Rachel. Where did she get this one from? Nowhere. She's just making it up from her head. From her head. That Andrew sent 1 million to Rachel. Even this Harrison is surprised what information this woman is dropping. She didn't. This is how she lied on internet. This is how she lied on internet. This is how she was lying on internet. Just watch.
1 million for 2 of them. It was supposed to be her and her friend.
No.
You see the way we are correcting her immediately. This woman has no fact. This woman does not know Harrison. It was me that showed Harrison's page to her. I said, do you know Harrison? She said, I don't know the guy. I said, this guy is doing a good job in Nigeria. He's the one highlighting this case. She took it. She went to contact Harrison. I challenge Harrison. I challenge Adotun to show old text message between her and Harrison. To show contact between her and Harrison. Let her come out. See, Yasmin say, you wake up every day to defend yourself. Yasmin, I pray for you that if defending yourself is a crime, you will face problem in your life that your voice will be taken away. You will receive accusation in your life that will destroy you, in your workplace that will basically finish your life. If you have watched everything that have gone on about me, if you have gone everything that have gone on about me and you still believe that I have hand in this, if I have hand in this, may everything I find make an ocean. If I don't get, yes, man, your life is ruined from today. Your life is ruined. If you have child, you will not benefit from them. Your happiness has been truncated. Your happiness has been truncated for being on my page and talk nonsense. I will not even block you. I will put a curse on you and whatever you find, except it's a robot that is typing. If it's a human being, whoever under this account that typed this thing, I release curse from the deepest part of the world over your life. I release curse over your life that after you can see all these things and you are still doubting me, I release curse over your life, Yasmin. And whoever created that account, whoever is writing under this account right now, I revoke every license of happiness from you. I revoke it. I revoke it. You will pie in no time. You will lose your child if you are a mother. If you lose your son, you will lose your voice. Everything where you find, you no go see am, Yasmin. You can never rebuke me because I am rebuking your life. I'm rebuking your misinformation, mumu, and I will not even block you. You will be here typing nonsense. Nobody should block her. Everybody should say amen to the prayer I pray. She cannot be objective. She's very judgmental. God will judge you. The demon will judge you. Sea will judge you. Air will judge you. Rock will judge you. Anything you put your hand to do, you will not pass. And everything that have already passed in your life will be revoked. If I have hand in this, every prayer I pray for you now, make it come back to me in sevenfold. If I don't have hand in you, every prayer I pray now will manifest in your life. You will be there. I will not even block you. Let's go. These are different cases. You see, the woman lied. I corrected her. Harrison immediately jumped and said, yes, it was a different case. What are you talking about? Because she said, Andrew give 1 million to Rachel. Lie. She called Rachel, whatever name, lied. Okay? And this was the origin of this wahala. This Kolo woman here. Kolo woman.
Let me tell you something. When Andrew invited these two girls, okay, I saw the chat login. I have the whole chat login. The message he sent to the girls was, would you come to Aba to steamy with your friend? And the girl say, chat me, not on Instagram, chat me on my WhatsApp. So they chatted on WhatsApp. They have a negotiation. The girl demanded for 1 million for two of them. In no case, Andrew never said, I will pay you 1 million, I will not pay you 1 million. Maybe they made a phone.
This is the message. Okay? This message came from Andrew. This is the forwarded message. This was 20 of April at 1. Una will be mumu. Una say no date inside. This is the date on it. Una don't just want hear truth. This is the date. The message on Facebook was the 20th of May. Say, can you come over to Aba? How much will you and your friend want me to compensate you guys to spend some time with me? And then Celine wrote, chat me on WhatsApp. I don't discuss here. I don't discuss this here. Okay, good morning, dear. Celine wrote. And then, okay, honey, no problem. I'll text on WhatsApp then. This is it. And then Andrew wrote, not sure this is still your WhatsApp number as we last texted here like 2 years ago. Hey, Andrew, good morning. Good afternoon. I'm good. And you? That was the girl. Because I'm cool. And you? Okay, nice. I am good too. How is your friend? Andrew is asking about the friend again. She's cool. Nice. So what about what I was saying about both of you coming over and keeping me company for a couple of days? How much will it cost me? Like Saturday and leave Monday. Because of you, 1 million. This was a message forwarded to me. Okay? Some of una, nobody feel open on a phone. Una husband no feel open on a phone. And they open my phone for you, they doubt them. Now thunder. Some of una waiting, the kind of way they take disgrace from una life, where they take success from una life, now things like this. The kind thing where they take success from una life, now things like this. Things like this, then they take success from una life because when they believe wrong information. Now, let's go. Okay, let's play it again.
Called to conclude the deal, not on a text message, but it was never on a confirmed text message that I have with me that Andrew agreed to give them 1 million. But those guys, however, came down to Aba, and when they landed in Aba, this is when the situation happened.
Andrew cannot leave Nigeria. Somebody is saying Andrew is British citizen and Andrew is wanted by the Milton Keynes police for case of rape as well.
She lied. She lied again. Andrew is wanted in Milton Keynes for case of RAPE, lie. Okay, the whole thing is there. Nobody mentioned that one. Lie. Olodo head. Lie. You the lie. Lie again. Lie again. Let me tell you something about liars. Once you start with one lie, you have to give another lie. The reason why I'm consistent is because I never lie. I tell you the truth. Whatever you bring, I'll tell you what I know about it. I don't need to lie to defend myself. And if Yasmir is distracting you guys, let me remove that yeye girl. Let her go and use her other account. Hold on. Okay, so let's play this again.
You cannot leave Nigeria.
Harrison is actually saying something
Harrison,
very important, please.
The victim, Rachel, she's currently making a statement now. I left her at the station because she has to give police people her statement. From her narration, she told us how she got to Aba, how she entered a hotel close by. Then Andrew took her to a mall, later to the house. And when she got to the house, she was trying to test her location to her friend. From behind, Andrew now hit her from behind. So she was shocked. So Andrew started hitting her on the face, and that was how both of them started dragging until Andrew overpowered her. And then there's a rope. He said there's a rope, this rubber handcuff that he used to tie her two hands behind her back. So that was what transpired. Then he brought out a gun. There's a gun, a black gun that he brought out, which he pointed to her.
That's the gun I sent to you.
Yes, and told her to strip naked and quit.
So if you go and watch Harrison's page, at no point did Harrison talk about Andrew having a gun to threaten this girl. I have watched that interview. I've watched everything about Harrison. So now I sent the gun to this woman, who she showed. Now Harrison is aware. Harrison now is now using it now to say this is what Rachel said. At this point, Harrison is in Abuja with Rachel in the hotel. Probably Harrison don't shag Rachel already, because Harrison normally shag most of the people where they work with. Harrison sleep from hotel to hotel. Harrison has no other job than this fake charity. Harrison is a fraud. I am not a fraud. This one, na Kolo Master. And all of them, I will eliminate all of them one by one from this case, so that Nigerian people can concentrate on the police and get the justice and the answer they need.
Which she did. She stripped naked. So, sorry, she now removed one of the
Harrison, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me
We
now?
can't hear you.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, very
I hear
well.
you
Go
now.
back again. Yeah.
Okay. So I stopped at
You said
he now removed.
You say you remove one of the girl inside the room. Yes.
Yes, he removed the handcuffs and then lay her down on the floor. So I think he inserted his manhood, but he was not comfortable. So he ordered her to go up.
Just listening to what Harrison is saying, all this information is basically nonsense. As a professional, there are limits of what you can talk. I want you to listen. Is Harrison protecting the victim now, or Harrison is doing content? Just hear nonsense. You can't even listen to the nonsense that is coming out of this guy's mouth. You can't even listen to it. Just watch the description. Room, yes.
Yes, he removed the handcuffs and then lay her down on the floor. So I think he inserted his manhood, but he was not comfortable. So he ordered her to go inside the room. So with the gun, Andrew followed her, led her to the room as she lay on the bed. So the girl said immediately Andrew penetrated, she noticed that I think she was bleeding, like I think maybe she was on her period. Her period started coming out. So he pulled out and tried using going through the anus, and the thing was not entering. So he now told her to use hands.
If you are saying any deep thing like that, can you say it in pidgin? Because of the page you are on it, please.
Okay. So I think someone entered this thing now, blood, it was seen a menstruation,
The thing
so before he come, one put on for a other side, but the thing not agree enter. So it got to make using hand, do the job. So say if you want to come inside, inside in mouth, when you want to come, you can come out her mouth, the thing will not put on her face. They still continued again until he tied the girl and kept her. A lot of stories. I think the girl will be able to tell her story herself. I don't like telling someone's story. She has to come here and also tell her story too. Now, she was in the house for 2 days. Andrew took her phone and was deleting the conversation on Instagram. They met on Instagram, deleted the conversation on Instagram. I was not chatting, our friends on, our friends. Then he said he kept her in a room, in one of the rooms, kept her there and tied her and locked the door. So when he wants to come in, he comes to the house and he sees her and tell her that, he will kill her, that he will remove her heart, private part. Come out all this sensitive part from her body. Then he saw some knife, some sharp objects. Then again, Andrew was showing her some videos from his phone. People he has dealt with.
He don't do
he had a video. He don't do them again. He don't do them before. We didn't get the evidence before they show him the phone. So she was scared. So and they begged for her life that please, that she's this and that. I'm begging. Andrew did not listen to her. And then later,
stop. Under the freeze, they asked the girl if you ever see any tools. The video is there. They asked the same Rachel. The Rachel came live. They asked Rachel, do you ever see any tools? He said no. They asked her. They asked Rachel under the freeze. The video is there. Rachel said no. But this is what Andrew said. Andrew said, I'll pie you and it will look like I harvest your organ. Rachel said that under the freeze. Here, Harrison.
Around in the night, that the front door, what he does is, if you're going downstairs, you carry her downstairs, then naked, not wearing anything. So that night, she was very cold. So he begged Andrew to please give him.
You see all the graphic that Harrison is describing. All the graphic that Harrison is describing. Which person can go of a mother and say, this is okay, this guy gets something for head? I don't know who you think he's talking to. Just all the detail. Look at how graphic he's describing it. It's the same man do that kidnap you. It's the same man do that left the key at the door for you to go and open the door and jump out of the house. Andrew must be a very, very useless kidnapper. Just watch.
Polo to wear. She was naked. So Andrew gave her a polo that she wore. So why still chained? What's it called? He tied her two hands. Then the front.
Harrison went to Andrew's house. Harrison showed everything. Have Harrison show you anything look like chain, handcuff in that house? No, I want to ask you a question. Has Harrison showed you guys handcuff, chain, bed chain, leg chain, grand chain, head chain, neck chain? Has Harrison show you knife, tools, things that they can use to do that kind of operation that Harrison is talking about? Have Harrison showed you? Harrison was in that property. Harrison told you they saw blood. So a man, let's assume Andrew have all those things, Andrew hide them. If Andrew can hide those things, then Andrew will not clean the blood on the wall, on the door handles, and everywhere that Harrison says he see blood. Make una use my head now. I beg our people. This guy is a fraud. Over and over again, he has been proven. And until this guy confess, you can never find Selim and Afiba. You will not know what happened to them. Because this guy knows so much from the police that he was dealing with that he's not telling us. Let's go.
Door that you only got that front door each time he's going out. But that night, that I think he forgot the key at the mount. So while Andrew slept off, the gun was on the bed. Her phones were what's it called?
But
Were
side.
by the side. So she was thinking of taking the phones to try to see how to open the door and run away. But she said, "No, let her just Kukuma open the door and took off." So she now opened the door, and that was how she ran away. So she ran away, ran to the gate. She just saw behind, she saw Andrew. So she now faced towards the fence, that barbed wire, and climbed. So if you saw the video she sent, her legs were torn by the barbed wire. The barbed wire, her leg was, she had some stitches after the incident. So she jumped into a compound. She shouted, a neighbor saw her, somebody saw her, and told her, no, go. So she now ran away, jumped again into another compound, and now heard a woman praying, ran to the house, and that was how to
see. Somebody is telling me on the Instagram, say, Mr. Ben, thank you so much. He said, Mr. Ben, we should stop this harassing guy and let's focus. We cannot stop harassing guy. You see, it's like trying to select beans where you won't cook. And somebody just there outside, they throw stone inside your beans. You can never cook that beans. You know it, my brother. You can never cook that beans. The first thing you do, neither you stand up and close your window so that the person cannot throw stone anymore, or you eliminate that person so you can cook your beans. Harrison has been a stumbling block for this investigation. And this is why I said I will dedicate time for every distractors. Even Sabios has admitted now. Sabio has no part in this. He was just paid to do nonsense. And he did a very bad job. None of this conversation would have been happening without Mr. Ben. Let's just get that. He said the girl ran away and the girl hears somebody praying. This guy knows how to condition Nigerians and his followers. He bring roses in and this kind of rosemary thing for Catholic and be, hey, Jesus help me, Jesus help me, Jesus help me, Jesus help me. He bring all those things in. But what this guy do behind the door is worse than what kidnapper do. Let's go.
Those people held her. Latina came and they were said maybe she's a thief. Or she said, "Oh, somebody kidnapped me." She explained to them, they could understand. They even changed the girl till the next morning before they now called her family. That was how she.
So Rachel was injured. About people, no one come out, come support on herself. Rachel was injured. Rachel ran to the neighbor. Neighbor helped her. Vigilante came. In Andu community, that Andu used GUN to threat vigilantes. Vigilante came and said, somebody have done this to me. Oh. Vigilante no listen. Vigilante catch Rachel and also chain her leg onto the ground. Even if it's a movie, you will not believe this movie. Even if in a movie, you will not believe this movie. With the injury me I saw with Rachel, there's no vigilante in Nigeria that will not help her. Except some wicked Harrison followers. Let's go.
She went. She left that day. And when she got to Port Harcourt, she went to CP, this Tunji Disu, and reported the case to the CP. CP now gave her a team that took over to, anti-kidnapping in Port Harcourt. So we just know is not their jurisdiction to do a case in Apia. She has to, Latina came and they will say maybe she's a thief. Or she said, no, somebody kidnapped me. So explained to them, they could understand. They even changed the girl till the next morning. Before they now called her family, that was how she went. She left that day. And when she got to Port Harcourt, she went to CP, this Tunji Disu, and reported the case to the CP. CP now gave her a team that took over to, anti-kidnapping in Port Harcourt. So we just know is not their jurisdiction to do a case in Apia. She has to go back to Aba, and she was scared. And that was what happened. So when I posted this story about these missing girls, she reached out to me and I heard her story. So I think the police saw the video and called me that she should come. I said, okay, fine, I'll bring her. So 2 days ago, I heard that Andrew was killed while trying to escape. It was from the Ghanaian embassy that information reached out to us, leaked. So when I now got to Abuja today, I said, let me find out the truth. And from the picture I saw, they showed me his dead body at the back of a car. I don't know if it's a car, but they told me it's a Mercedes Benz at the back of the car.
Is it a black Mercedes Benz E220?
No, I don't know, but I only saw the interior, the back seat. I don't know if it's black or it's white.
It's a black Mercedes. It's a black Mercedes.
Yeah. Now, this is their own narrative of what transpired.
Mm-hmm.
They said when they got to Benue, they were driving a white bus, and Andrew's Mercedes.
Are you listening?
Are they here?
Okay,
here?
Harrison, go on, please. Yeah.
They were driving their white bus and Andrew's Mercedes. This is their own narrative, their own what transpired.
Okay.
And they said Andrew's car is a 2024 model Mercedes.
It's not 2024.
I don't know. That's what they said. I don't know the year or what. They said it has some print and facial recognition. So when they got to Benue, the car broke down. So they needed Andrew to use his facial recognition to start the car. That was what they said. That Andrew was on.
This is where the lie started from. You see, Harrison came out to say 2024 Mercedes. I corrected it. Then Harrison continued again. Oh my God, this guy.
Leg chain. That is a leg chain on Andrew's leg. So
you see the chain matter. Harrison has put this chain on his head so much that Harrison cannot talk anything without chain. Andrew chain Rachel. Leg chain in the house. Security people, vigilante chain Rachel. Are you listening now? Then police chain Andrew. How many chain? How many chain are they here? 3. I need a comment too. How many chain? 3 chain. Andrew chain Rachel. Vigilante chain Rachel. Police chain Andrew. So the chain is in his head. He cannot say anything without adding chain.
He now entered the front, the driver side to start the car with
and drove off.
Yes.
And if you think Justadetoun is interested in this, Justadetoun is not interested in this. Justadetoun have no attention span. You know how children be when we say they don't get attention. Their attention is like 0. So Justadetoun is like that. You can drive this woman out to Kafanchan. She'll be on her phone. She's on her phone. She's this, she's that, she's that. She doesn't have attention. So here now, she don't have attention. Her attention is gone. She don't already cook something inside his head now that she want to drop. Watch. After all this story now, watch what will come out of her mouth.
And he now pinned down locked the car and drove off. This was the
narrative.
Yes. So instead when he drove off, it's a Mercedes Benz that they cannot pursue him because their own was both. So they started making calls.
To all the areas.
To all the areas. Then they recorded to vigilante, the police, and the rest of them. So that was how they were now chasing Andrew all over Benue until he got to a point. They blocked him. They pointed him gun to stop. He refused to stop. They now fired the car and they now shot him and killed him. This is the police narrative. Now,
let's stop here. If you are in the house and you have one little common sense, look at the story Harrison just told me now. See my eye. You see my eye? You see where they look at him? And they look the guy, I'm like, what is this guy talking about? This was a story Harrison said the police told him to come and talk. Sure, you don't say nothing there for this guy head. Police tell you story like this. You carry and come talk in the public. Andrew was on a 2-leg chain. Andrew was at the back seat. The car needed a fingerprint. Police go open bonnet. Andrew tell police, help me close the bonnet. Andrew zoom off. They told this guy like this. He believe him. You could come, carry and come tell us. I challenge it. Now in the cause trouble now. Now this matter they cause trouble now. Just listen. Even this one, no say this story where this one they talk, add up. But watch the next statement that will come out from her.
They said the people that after you were shot,
see me
gone now. Where I'm having some.
See me. See the way I just put my hand on my mouth like this. I they look. As Harrison they bury himself. Watch.
My head when they told me to say that same Andrew's gun that we are talking about, the exhibit, was inside that car. They said the people that killed him were not dragging the gun. Who will take the gun? Who will take the gun? So now me first catch him.
So Harrison, you mean all along from Aba to Abuja to Benue, Andrew had a gun, the same gun that we are talking
Inside
about in his car.
Yes.
The police that were supposed to trap Nigerian, make una listen, because listen, there are psychopaths. Okay, Andrew, let me just make this clear.
Let me just start a round of and just
Go ahead.
They said the gun exploded and shot one of the
officer.
Vigilante. No, one of the vigilante. That was what transpired, and the gun has been recovered, and they've arrested all these persons who were involved in shooting and helping them to rescue, to hold Andrew and killing him. They are again in the custody here in Abuja. You understand? So I don't want to say for that.
Did you hear what he said? They are in custody in Abuja. Were they in Abuja or they are in Benue? At this point, Harrison is talking. Harrison is in Abuja. Harrison is telling you now, they say the two people, the vigilante, they are in custody here in Abuja. Now, we'll later find out that they were not even in custody in Abuja. They were in Otupo. Because when I challenge all this nonsense, Harrison has to go again and lie more in Otupo. That's where the vigilante now say they did not know anything. No, now police shoot them for let go. The guy talk calm. So police carry story, come tell Harrison, you smart. Harrison, what issue, smart, you be mugu. You be real mugu. Like, the lie where you they lie. They add up. Now only you lie, say you get kidney, they catch you after 2 days. Now only you lie, say you need 100 million after P2B election. So that you can use that to collect money from P2B supporters. They catch you. In short, people raise money for you according to them. Now only you lie, say, Ada Jesus, money where they give them, you give them. Until that Jesus mama came out and say, you don't give them money. Now only you. Now only you, they do GoFundMe. Now only you, they raise money around Nigeria. How is waiting be your job? And I may come be your problem because I may stop your glory. So all this story where you talk now, Harrison, if you be me, you go believe am. If you be Ben, you go believe am. Where could they go? To matter.
But in all these things, the story long where you understand? The story long. I don't even understand what is going on, and you know.
Okay, let me just say, Harrison, you have narrated the story in a way that it's exactly the format that, because when Andrew spoke to me, he didn't tell me he has the gun with him, because we didn't have a chance to say whether he still have the gun with him when they're taking him to.
What I was trying to say, I said you have narrated the story in a format that police planned it. That's what I was trying to say there.
He didn't tell me that one. Let me make it clear for those of you guys that may be posting on the blog that this guy is his friend. I am his friend. Doesn't mean I condone any of the stuff he does.
Mr. Ben, please, I have one question. There is a story where Andrew threw a girl.
So, okay, just see how important the conversation we're about to hold is. So, drama queen don't come again. They talk about story where he threw a girl. The same girl when he tell you that time on this place, say he died. Now that girl, you see they talk now. You say this woman, nothing they hear. Nothing they hear.
From how many story building?
No.
And then
my sister.
And also killed his father too.
It's a lie. He didn't kill his father, please.
You see, Harrison said the man also pie his father. Are you hearing? So, organ people, make una come. Harrison, they talk now, say Andrew pie his father. And immediately, I did not even let him finish. I said he didn't pie his father. Andrew was in the UK here. His father was in Nigeria. It was when his father passed away, they went, all of his family, they went to the funeral. Where Harrison go here from, say Andrew pie his father. Where, I beg, make una talk. Where Harrison go see him from? Nigerians, make una open una eye. Make una come for my defense so that we can fight this fight together. Enough is enough. Enough of distraction is enough. Harrison just say it now and do pie his father.
That's a lie.
That's what they are saying.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Okay. That's a lie.
That's what they are saying. That's what they are saying. They, who are they? That is what they are saying. Who are they? As important as that information is, he said that is what they are saying. Ask Harrison, who are they?
I will not in any way remove the evil Andrews had done. One piece from it, I will not remove it. At the same time, I will not put lies on him because he's my friend does not mean I'm condoning what he has done in Nigeria. The corruption in Nigeria brought this thing. And if eventually that those two girls, if they are not found, Nigerian police are responsible for that calamity because the safety of Nigerians. Andrew has so many red lights that Andrew should not be seeing the light of the day in Nigeria. But he keep on owning them and they keep on giving him more chances. I don't know what to even say anymore now that Andrew has his car with him under arrest. He's driving his car to Abuja. I just want to
Mr. Ben, please, me, I'm still respecting.
Just watch again. You see, I am talking about the corruption. I'm talking about the system. Watch where this woman is going again. Watch. See her mouth.
Can you tell us the story of the one that Andrew threw a girl from up and still compensated the family, please?
Andrew told me when I heard the story, I spoke to Andrew about it. Andrew told me the girl stole his Rolex watch and the girl jumped. Okay, I have the text message. I'm going to publish it on Night 24
Yes.
News. If you guys are not following, go and follow Niger 24 News. I will publish it there. I will be there to publish one by one. I have a whole catalog of Andrew last 3 years in Nigeria, what he has done, the crime he has committed, and the one he hasn't committed. I have everything because Andrew now I'm a blogger, and he sent me things. I don't know why he's sending it to me. Maybe he want me to say this because he told me, Ben, make sure these stories are heard. How did I acquire the gun? How did they give me back my gun? They arrested me in Aba. I paid 600,000. They give me back my gun. So if those guns were the gun he used to shoot those people, then Nigerian police need to answer questions. They must provide us a definite answer of where are these two young ladies. It is very important. If you want me to talk about other crime that they have accused him or that I know that have taken place, that I'm aware of, then we're going to go there. But it's going to take us 2 days.
Why did Andrew leave UK? Because he's British and he's well-to-do. He's very rich. He's extremely rich. He has top,
In one,
you know.
yeah, in one of the rooms that they broke in, they saw.
Watch, listen. This part is one of the most important part of this segment. This is Harrison talking. In one of the rooms they broke in, they saw.
I saw the video from when they broke in.
You must come back, oh, Harrison.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Sorry, can you hear me now, please?
Harrison.
I'm getting calls.
Harrison,
People are coming.
tell them
One of the videos that did what?
Harrison, tell them on the video that you are doing live. They should not be using the phone to call you.
Yeah, people are just
trying. You said in one of the rooms. Please take it again. You said in one of the rooms.
You know, the video, as they are breaking in, they were videoing it and show them and send them to Abuja. When they broke the room, they saw blood, flashes on like blood on the floor and also on the wall, and also a rope, a blue colored rope that they used to tie cow, those kind of rope that they saw in that room. They saw some stuff, which they took down to Abuja. So I believe they also took his laptop, his phone, which they said they are going to make some findings. And there's another thing that happened too, which I don't know. I don't want to review it online here because it's very sensitive. And I think
which one be that? Talk him.
Speak pidgin, I beg. Don't keep on page, I beg.
I think the guy knew that he's going to die or something.
He don't
make you this speak pidgin.
He transferred over 100 million naira from his account to a woman.
Ben, how many children he gets? He get just one pikin.
Yes.
He get one pikin.
Okay. That I know of. That you know of.
You know his wife. Now wife have been in Niger.
I know his wife. It was a white lady.
Now white lady.
Okay. And I don't want to bring his wife into it because there's so many history in this case. So please let us respect his son
question.
And his wife.
Why did he leave me?
You see, a very important thing that Harrison said here. Harrison said, when they broke into his house, they saw blood all over the wall, and they saw rope. Harrison is telling you now, when they broke into his house, when the police broke into his house, and he said they were transferring the image straight to Abuja. Can you guys ask, which police broke into his house? Which police? Many of you that have watched my TikToks, I've always said that Andrew home was thoroughly searched on the 8th. And as you see Harrison normally leave date out. All of my conversation with my audience, I put date and I try to put the time frame on it for verification purposes. Harrison said when they broke into his house, they find blood on the wall. He said they found blood and they found rope and they found this and they transfer it, they take the picture and send it to Abuja. Who did? Which officer did? Because the officer that came on the 8th, they did a thorough search of the home. 30 police officers. They spent over 6 hours in the building. They did not see any of those. The video is available. Harrison, God don't catch you for this one. God don't catch you. Harrison, you are done. Now, Harrison is telling you when they break. So the 4 police that came to pick Andrew on the 23rd to Abuja came back to his house, take his laptop. Andrew collected his clothing, dressed very well, and they proceeded with his car, with his GUN inside his car. So you mean those police, the video they make on that 23rd, contain blood and everything in the house? Harrison. You mean say those officers video the house and they see all those things and they still carry Andrew, they still give him his car, they still give him his GUN, they begin to drive, they're sleeping in New York, they're sleeping in Benue. You mean say those officers find anything like that? Don't forget, this now explain where justadetoun got her information from about the text message he sent to Harrison and said, take the room where there is blood. Because I have been wondering where justadetoun got it from. So I had to spend the whole day observing this video. And I can tell you now, categorically, that's where she got that thing from. Harrison told us on that live that there was blood in the house. So the woman is now asking. I'm a very fair guy because all along I've been asking where justadetoun see, why justadetoun will ask Harrison where there's blood. I even forgot Harrison said it here. I had to go back to the video and watch step by step, word by word. Harrison said it here. That there was a blood when the police took Andrew. And they took his laptop, they took everything. So if the police, let's assume the police see blood in the house, which is a provable evidence. So the same police will still trust Andrew to give him his GUN, to give him to sleep in the same hotel with him, to drink and eat pizza with him. Ask yourself a question. And don't forget, we also have the video of the 8th of May when the Abia and Umayak do operation over 30 officers. Under the freedom of information, we have access to that video. Now, let us, Harrison, tell us the same room, which I have seen the video, Korokoro, the video of the 8th, where Harrison now see blood from on June 3rd. Harrison and this officer, they have planned this thing already. Now, what is going to shock you guys is this. I have sufficient information that Harrison did not just visit Andrew's house on that day. Harrison and his team has been there again and again. So Harrison should be calling his lawyer. Let's go.
Milton Keynes. Why did you run away from Milton Keynes?
Where you know a mad woman and a fake woman that doesn't filter her word. When you are on the social media, there are names you don't measure. Location, area, you code it. Why did he run away from the UK? But this woman is measuring the community as well. Colo Master. Let's go.
Who said he left this country because
you see the word I used? He left this country because I did not mention the location. That is how you manage data of another person.
we have a law in this country. When have a law.
Did he ever go to jail in the UK?
You see, he won't let me talk. She will not let me talk. Just listen.
Let me explain to you. We have a law in this country. Criminals, such as the practice that is being described of my friend right now, cannot exist in this country for a very long time.
Has he ever committed anything against women in the UK?
That was the same woman who said it on this page here, that Andrew was in jail for this and this, is asking me again under the same interview. Nothing there for this woman head. Adotun, you are crazy.
Andrew is currently wanted on a list of wanted people in the UK. So it's on the website and it's active. So you guys can go and verify that one. So Nigerian police is aware. Harrison, go ahead, please.
Please, I want permission to leave, please. I have urgent matters to attend.
Harrison, go. Harrison, collect my contact. Let's link up and talk. Thank you.
So, Harrison, I'm going to give you Ben's contact because we all live in the same area in the UK.
From that is narrative.
That is my contact that Harrison finally shared anyway. Just listen.
From that is narrative where the man was driving the car and was making call. White officers were with him. Money was sent. I think it's a very good one, Mr.
He gave them 3 million. The police that were transporting him, Andrew told me they collected 3 million from him. He told me when Andrew decided to run away, he called me to tell me I am running away. I said, don't do it. Go to Abuja and answer question.
Because
he said they were collecting my money.
From what you are saying now, because if he's under arrest already.
He's under arrest. Why would they allow him to drive his own Mercedes?
His gun cannot be in the car there. And then his phone too. How did he get access to his phone?
He had his phone. He called.
See, let me tell you something.
I have a screenshot.
Okay. So on the video call, were the officers in that car with them?
There was no officer. He was driving his own. He was in a black top. Hugo Boss written on the top. He has the black glasses on. You do know Andrew is under arrest. He called me and tell me I am running away. I'm like, you can't run away. They will catch you. This guy don't know Nigeria. He has never driven in any street in Nigeria. He has a driver. He's the poshest guy you can think of. So he don't know nothing, and he was in Benue. And I'm like, don't run away. Please go back to the police. He told me he has his passport with him. He told me he has a laptop in his car. So for me, Nigerian police are highly compromised. And it is a shameful thing
because
Mr. Ben, Harrison, before you go, I have a very sensitive question. That police officer that you have his number, who gave you that police officer's number? How did you get that police officer's number?
Andrew sent me the police number. He sent it to me.
If you can send a screenshot, because I believe police have a lot of questions to answer in
Andrew,
you see, this guy, he always asks me to send a screenshot for him to confirm what he think I have. When he confirms, he will go and talk to his bosses. Several times he asked me to send a screenshot. I'll just send him a screenshot of what I have. So you see, he's asking for a screenshot, but this guy, verifiable, Harrison, has been in dealing with the officers from day one. From day one, Harrison knows them, Harrison talked to them. But he's now pretending now he don't know, because I confronted him with the truth. And he's shocked. How does this guy know all these things? Watch.
Andrew sent me the police number, like sent it to me. These are the people transporting me, Mr. Ben. These are the people. He sent it to me. I rang. The police picked up. I explained myself. I said, "This is me. I'm his friend." And the police were asking me, "Is he a Nigerian?" I said, "Of course, he's a Nigerian." They said he's been accused of kidnapping 2 girls. And I told them, I don't know what is going on, but where is he right now? Okay. They said he's in Abuja. That was after they killed him. After he done Payo. So because he called me while he was running away, I was assuming they must have get hold of him and basically harm him, or they take him completely.
Can I ask you a question, sir?
Yes. Just listen to the question that Harrison is going to ask me now. Watch the question and hear it.
So I think you know so much about this about this
So
man.
Ben, yes, you know so much, but Ben, you know what you're gonna do tomorrow? Can you go to the Milton Keynes police and report this incident to Milton Keynes police?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to go. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to go to police station. I've already
But if
rang
they
them.
come to you, are you willing to help?
Of course, there's nothing.
This woman you see here, all her noise is online, you know. This woman, she no get level for this town. Oh. If she dey online, they tell you I get level for UK, they travel, na rubbish, they talk. Oh. Na rubbish. She's a betrayer, as you see her now. She's the worst betrayer. And she doesn't betray you for money. She betray you for Facebook page. Everybody who know this woman, you should be afraid of her. She's a danger.
Nigeria Milton Keynes police will do. He's a wasted man right now. If they kill him, there's nothing UK police will do. There's nothing. Nigerian police have this guy. And the fact is this, that we don't even know where these two girls are. We don't know where they are. I have my...
In all of this interview, you guys have heard me talk about the girls more than 20 times. Tell me how many times Harrison spoke about the two girls. Tell me how many times this Colo Master spoke about the two girls. Nothing. In all of my saying, I was talking about the girls. Because once I hear Harrison lying, I knew something is wrong. I was thinking, what about if these people hide these girls somewhere? And they are using it to tax Andrew. Now something went wrong. For them to do cover up, they will go and pay those girls. I said, no, I keep pushing about the girls. In all of this, did you hear how many times did you hear Harrison talking about the girls? Let's go.
I have my concern about Harrison, God bless you. I have my concern about Andrew. And I'm not going to come here and start saying everything I know. I can, as I told you earlier, I can write a whole book on this guy called my friend. I can write a
So I have a question, Mr. Ben.
Yes.
All this while that Andrew was in Nigeria, did you know he was doing anything illegal, or it was when this incident happened that he opened up to you?
Well,
Ben is not an accomplice. Don't accuse him, please.
Listen, no, listen. That's when the accomplice started, though. You see, Ben is not an accomplice. Ben, you've already painted me. You've already finished me right in front of my own eye. You've already finished me. So I was sitting down here. Neither I move away and say, I'm not doing this interview anymore. And people assume what they assume. Or I confront her. But at this particular time, I think we have about 6,000 people watching. And I'm sitting down there and I'm seeing lies coming out of her head. And I seen Harrison lying on his own. I was very professional. And I was composed. But the damage has already been done. As you see under the comment, people are saying Ben is an accomplice. Because that's how Nigeria reason.
People to understand the story.
Let them do
Ben is
it.
not an accomplice.
I was in Nigeria. I was in Nigeria, and then I flew down to PH. I'm an Abuja boy, so I'm Kogi boy, so we know we don't lie. Kogi people don't lie. If you're a Kogi man, you know we don't lie. We'll tell you how it is, so there's nothing. So he's my friend, doesn't mean I condone what he done, or I even accept it in the remote area.
Is, when he was in Nigeria, hold on a second. My question is very straightforward. All this, you were friends when he was in Milton Keynes.
When he was
I understand
in UK, yes.
When he was in UK, he was your friend.
Yes.
But my question now is, ever since he got back to Nigeria, did you ever know that he's involved in this kind of atrocity?
I knew that he had a lot of problem with girls.
Okay.
I knew that he had a lot of problem. And Andrew is a very smart guy. He always explained what happened. I have my own thinking, and I'm always telling him, you can't go to Nigeria as a big boy and be having this kind of issues. Then he will explain himself. And he always win the case at the end of the day. He said they take advantage of him. And I told him that you can't be doing this. It's not right, in my own opinion. It's not acceptable. That I don't care if more than two girls accusing you of the same thing, then question must be asked about you. So he has a lot of problem. And I'm going to put this out here. If you know you have dealt with Andrew, please go and speak to the police.
Okay, now, Mr. Ben, I have a question.
Did you hear what I said there? This was on the 30th of May. I'm already calling the girls. If you know you've dealt with Andrew, go and speak to the police. Go and speak to the police. I was very transparent. I was as honest as anyone can be. But this Opoloko head begin to destroy me. Let's go.
To ask you, at what point or what period did Andrew start sending you all these messages?
Andrew start sending me these messages. I'll tell you, when I heard something about him and I asked, he always send me videos. He always say, "Oh, I didn't do this. So they came here. These guys were like this. I didn't do this one. Stole my thing."
I saw in one of the pictures on your screenshot with him. He said, "This is the girl they claim say I kidnapped."
Okay,
I saw
like when I challenged him.
Okay, now this woman is a really Kolo master. Look at what she said. I saw in one of the video on the picture on the video. He said, "This is the girl they say I kidnapped." That was the same video. Adotu went online and told the whole world they were unalive on my phone. That was basically the same video. At the same time, Adotu is saying, "I saw when Andrew say this." And I was telling this woman, I said, when I hear something about Andrew, I always ask what happened. I said, Andrew will always give me an excuse and send me something and say, confirm, I didn't do anything. Look at what they say I did though. This is what I told this woman. This, my people, wickedness paid. I could have just kept my mouth quiet. But no, I would have even pie myself if I would have done that. Because the guilt will be following me all my life. That there's opportunity to speak out and you didn't speak out. So that other girls might learn a lesson. The government will learn a lesson.
I basically challenged him. I told him on a text message, I said, "Andrew, what happened to those guys? Did you harm them?" He said, "Buddy, this is his language. Buddy, don't say this. I didn't." Then he sent me that video.
Does Andrew have any psychological or mental illness, or is he okay? Does he seem like a complete right man?
He's a psychopath.
Oh, good.
I did not even mute my word. I did not mute it. I did not think about it twice. I did not even allow her wide mouth to close before I just said it. I did not. I said it straight away. He's a psychopath. Straight away. No stupid organ harvesting Harrison cook-up story. No nonsense ritualist. Call the name of his sickness, which many people suffered in this country, in America, in Nigeria. But Harrison liked anything organ. Don't forget, Harrison have already lied on himself that his organ was bad. He needed a donation that one time. So Harrison liked any story like that. Because you know that story normally enter Nigerian people's mind.
He's a psychopath. But Nigeria, the police, the Department of Nigerian Police in Port Harcourt, they aided this atrocity. The CID in Port Harcourt aided this atrocity, and the IGO police must hold them accountable. When I used to say on my platform that a rapist in this country can come to Nigeria and have a headmaster position in Nigerian school, people think I was joking. So there's a lot of things that is going to be unfolded in the days coming. Okay, I have basically can tell you I know a lot of this guy's atrocity because he think it's a trophy for him. When he sent me some video, I asked him, "Why are you sending me this video? Are you mad? Why are you sending it to me?" "Oh, buddy, I just send it to you." Then he delete. When I reject it, he delete it. He knows I'm a blogger. I have a blog. He was giving me the gist. He was giving me this day. He was telling me about this day. This is exactly a crime story that they tell you what they're going to do. If I would have taken my phone and called Aba police and say, "This guy is dangerous," do you think they will answer me? Do you think they will answer me? They will not answer me. They will not. Okay. When Andrew was missing, when he called me and he was missing, after he called me on the 8th of May that he want to take his own life, I said, "Don't do it." I did not hear from him for 3 days, 4 days. I reached out to his family member that I know about. None of them replied me. For me, I told people here that this guy must have committed suicide because I saw his gun and he was threatening to take his own life. So I
Was that when he sent you? You know, there was a picture he sent to you. He was holding the Egbenti like this.
That was the night.
So he sent it to you.
That was the night. So, and then I called Aba police station. I called the IG office. I asked them, I said, a friend of mine called me a few days ago and I was worried about his safety because he was telling me that he's going to do this. The lady that spoke to me transferred me to another woman, and the woman said I should pay 70,000 to go and track his number. I just cut off the line because what nonsense. But that was before Andrew get in touch with me.
When you couldn't get through,
I couldn't get through to.
You see, Harrison said now, let me just, because I just opened my phone. Harrison said when they enter his room, there was blood all over the wall. This is just a preview of his room on the 8th of 05/2024. That is a preview of his room. That was the night they arrest Andrew. Okay? And I got this not from Andrew. I got it from the right source. When I mean the right source, it's the right source. And longer video is available. Let Harrison keep lying. So I want to basically, I think it's over an hour now. I will stop and I will do the rest later. So, but there's nothing to talk. I've got the main point that I needed to get. Pray for me because this is a fight that shouldn't be a fight for me. It should be a fight for every just loving people. Make sure you share the video. Harrison is a fraud and it's the reason why the police is not talking. He's the reason why Nigerian police kept quiet. Because if Harrison was not there, I would have exposed everything right now, and Nigerian police would have nowhere to go and do their laundry, their image laundry. They are using Harrison Janjaweed followers that doesn't ask questions, they don't think, to come and attack me. We'll continue. I have time for now. And somebody who tell me, say, I know get work. Listen, if this thing happened to you in Nigeria, you go back to your shop. You don't go get time to defend yourself. You go to look for money. I'm a fucking British citizen. I can take off from work and I'll get benefit that will feed your family. Benefit that will feed your family, if that's what I want. I'll just tell my workplace, I don't want to work. I have something to deal with. And that will not stop me being online. And the government will pay me money. With your government, does your government even know you have a name? Do you have a name on the database in Nigeria? Do you have a name?